Hello, welcome to Standard Precautions Training. This course meets OSHA requirements and the pre-service child care licensing requirements for child care programs in schools for the state of Colorado. This course was developed in collaboration with the following entities. This training covers the definition of standard precautions, ways to control and prevent the spread of infectious diseases, and ways to protect yourself from infectious diseases. It will also cover reasons to exclude children and staff and your exposure control plan. OSHA, which is the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, enforces workplace health and safety standards that require annual training, site policies, and procedures in the United States. This is one of the handouts we will ask that you print out and keep a copy of. The intended audience for this course is child care providers, teachers, staff, and anyone who may be exposed to blood or bodily fluids in the school or child care environment. Note that public schools have an exemption, but preschools associated with public schools do not, so it is mandatory that they take this course every year. This course will help you better understand blood-borne pathogens and other infectious material you may come into contact with in the school and child care setting. This training will help you understand how to lower your risk of exposure to these pathogens and give you steps to take if you do become exposed. It is important to understand how to keep yourself safe from infectious diseases. It is also important that you know how to protect others from becoming ill. Standard precautions cover all situations where body fluids might be present. Universal precautions do not apply to stool, nasal secretions, sputum, sweat, tears, urine, saliva, and vomit unless these contain blood. Standard precautions apply to contact with non-intact skin, mucous membranes, blood, all bodily fluids, and excretions except for sweat, whether or not they contain visible blood. They include general methods of infection prevention and are indicated for both children and adults in the early education and child care setting. These methods reduce the risk of transmission of germs that can cause infection, even when the person spreading the germs does not appear to be sick. This course has 7 components. Each one builds on the other and will prepare you for the test at the end of this course. We will go over your exposure control plan for your program and make sure you know where all the supplies are located and the steps to take if you're exposed. You will also receive a certificate of completion upon successful completion of this course and review of your site-specific exposure control plan. So let's get started.